Sego, my name is Candice Baptiste. I'm from Tyonega Mohawk Territory, and I'm the Manager of Aboriginal Initiatives at Wilfrid Laurier University. Part 1, Who am I? Know yourself. Sego, Ani, you've likely heard the saying, knowledge is power, or that education is the key to success. These sayings may be true, but there's a missing piece. The real key is getting the right education. You can go to the best post-secondary program in the world, but if it's not the right fit for you, then it really can't support what you want to do in life, and it doesn't bring out your values and help you be successful. So how do you know that the program is the right fit for you? How do you find the path that will lead you to a career that fits your interests, skills, values, abilities, and strengths? How do you know that a job will inspire you to jump out of bed in the morning? Before we go on, let's think about career exploration as more of an ongoing process than a step-by-step process. Steps that may overlap and that you may even find yourself going back to the drawing board. Making a career decision may not happen as fast as you would like, but it is important to invest the time a little bit right now. So let's get started with a search for answers to a pretty simple question. Who am I? So there are many ways that you can search for the answer to the question, who am I? But we're going to suggest 4 here today. So it's important to start with some own self-reflection, because as much as it will be beneficial to ask others, those who know you the best, at the end of the day, it is your decision. So you're going to be the one making that final choice. So you have to spend some time answering the question, who am I, by starting with some own self-reflection. Here are some questions to help get you started. What was my favorite course in school? What am I really good at? What have I lost track of time doing? Is it something creative, something more practical? What things came easy to me because of my natural ability? What have you accomplished and you felt good about? What things have you been recognized for? Maybe in your community or in your home, things that you felt proud of. And what gives you energy? Social experiences and connections also build who we are. Think about how you've given back to your community through volunteer or social activities or leadership opportunities. How have those experiences affected how you've seen the world? Do you know what you have to offer? What brings you a sense of purpose? After you're doing your own self-reflection and taking the time to reflect, it's important to bring other people into the conversation. They might be able to help you best see things that you might not be able to see in yourself. You can reach out to friends, family, elders, knowledge keepers, people in your community that you trust and respect. They'll be able to shine some light on things that you might not know about yourself. Maybe you can start by asking them questions like, what do you see as my strengths? Maybe what do you see as my weaknesses? What do you see me being really good at? What can I help? What can I contribute back to my community? Those are really important questions to start. Let the conversation flow from there, and I bet you can find some gems in there that will really help you out. So let me tell you Tara's story, to give you an example of someone who used self-reflection as a way to make a decision about her career. Tara always dreamed about working with others and helping others. She enjoyed working with seniors in her community, elders, and those with disabilities. She grew up in a small town and knew that that's where she wanted to live. But she knew she had to go to post-secondary to be able to come back and help her community. So Tara matched those values that she had and those desires to work with elderly people to find a post-secondary program that helped her get to that dream. She returned to her community and has seen firsthand now how important it is that home services in her community are. Tara has always valued the close relationships that she has with her grandparents and enjoys talking to elders in her community. Tara knows that she will always be able to stay connected to these people through her work and her career. Up to this point, we have looked at self-reflection to answer the question, who am I? But if you prefer a more structured option, there's something called self-assessments. Self-assessments are usually tools online that will have questions or surveys for you to answer. All of your answers combined will be included into this report that you can read and digest and take home with you. That will give you information about things that include your skills, your strengths, your interests, and your personal values and traits. Some self-assessments even recommend a few possible occupations for you to consider. Self-assessments are a great way for you to learn more about yourself, but also connect what you learn about yourself with a potential career. You may already have completed some assessments in your high school days, like Ontario Skills Passports or career cruising. You can also ask a career development practitioner in your community, other tools that you may be able to find. Or you can log on to the What's Next guide online and search for free resources. If you want to track your answers, you can record your experiences in a journal or you can download the What's Next guide available at www.whatsnextguide.ca. Now, it's time to explore the next question. What are my options?